This is a explicit podcast. You have been warned. Michael Worth. Holodeck Hype.
Program complete. Enter when.
Hi, and welcome to Got Away. This is Got Away, where we look back at our high school yearbook and we look through and say, that's one that got away. I'm your host, Frank.
And I'm Josh.
Josh, are there ones that got away?
This completely hit me off guard.
I like to do this to you.
No, I don't think so. I mean, I don't really remember. I mean, I don't know.
Could you look through your high school yearbook and be like, hey, that girl, she got away?
But what do you mean by got away? Like, am I chasing her or something like that? I don't get it.
No.
I know what you're saying.
Maybe you could have asked her out.
Yeah, I'm sure there's
out,
plenty.
but...
Like, I'm sure there's plenty. Like, I mean, you go through life, like, at previous jobs you might have had, or like, you know, certain situations at a party, whenever, you know, you probably
the zoo,
the zoo, the, you know, public restroom, but all these things, like, right. You probably have these situations where that, you know, other person was kind of into you and you're into them, but nobody musters up the, you know, the chutzpah,
mm-hmm.
or the fucking marbles to do it. So, yeah,
and they're ones that got away.
Exactly. So, we're on Podbean, holodeckype.podbean.com.
All right.
And Facebook, we're at facebook.com/holodeckype. And we also have a Twitter account at holodeckype. We also have an email, holodeckype@gmail.com.
And as always, I will redirect you with your hands, your eyes, your nose, and all of your senses to YouTube.
You do it.
.com/holodeckype, where you can find us, subscribe, like, comment, do all that bullshit. And we want comments, so we never get them. And I don't know what we have to do to get a comment. You know,
shirtless episode, probably.
Yeah, it's probably clothespins too. We got.
Oh, of course. I mean, that's implied. Yes. So, yeah, we're on season 4. Welcome to season 4, Frank.
God, I can't believe we made it this far.
I know. It seems actually we're almost halfway there.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's next after this? I guess we would let people vote, but we wouldn't know. They would not say anything.
Well,
so.
You know what's next, Deep Space Nine.
In our minds, we know what's next, but we might have to let people decide. I don't know.
If they decided Enterprise, I'd probably stop.
What if they just said, hey, we don't want you to watch anything and just talk for a while?
That's fine, too.
You could deal with that.
Yeah. So, this is Locutus. So, yeah.
Yeah. And if you don't know, this is actually Holodeck Hype. It's a podcast.
Oh, yeah, it's not gotten away.
It's gotten away. It's not really about finding lost loves that ran away from you. It's a semi-serious podcast about Star Trek: The Next Generation. And this is season 4, episode 1, which I think we've already gone over that.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get this shit show on the road.
So,
we get a recap.
Oh, yeah, a little recap. Didn't mean to cut you off. Did you want to share a story of one that got away, Frank?
No, my high school yearbook won't open anymore.
Why is that? Did you glue it shut, or is it full of sticky DNA that you left in there?
No, I've cried so much into it that the pages have crumbled, and they're just basically like dust.
Oh, now I know why you have a cry room.
Exactly. I go in there and light 50 to 60 candles. Seems a little bit, ridiculous, but that's just my ritual. And I open up that yearbook, and boy, man, start weeping.
It seems like a lot of candles. Like I feel like you're gonna, I'd be sad if you burned your house down.
Yeah, it's true. I guess you wouldn't be sad if I burned. I was burnt out, and you're like, hey, I've been there before.
Yeah, it's a nice house. Frank's
couple-
dead. I'd be like, well, all right.
A couple Blu-rays I wouldn't mind having.
Yeah, I'd be
there's-
like the Blu-ray, all the Blu-rays, all those figures I bought him.
Oh yeah, God, I'd be sad about that. Jeez.
God, and then they'd be like, your friend didn't make it. I'd be like,
Shit happens.
I'd be like this. I already put my down payment on the system that's going to recreate him anyway in the podcast. So that's really the only thing that I want him for.
Or they're like, he's got third-degree burns, and you just send me Freddy Krueger cards.
God,
In the hospital.
what a nightmare, dude.
God.
And it's
Yeah.
also if you had third degree burns, like this is where I would like if I had all sorts of money. This is horrible that I'm going to say this, but if I had all sorts of money, I'd pay Robert Englund to actually put on the Freddy mask again and come visit you at the hospital.
Wow. Just shake his hand. He cuts me. I'm like, God damn it. That's scary. Yeah. I don't know. Or I guess, you could go through my yearbook and pick out girls that you think that got away.
And then invite them to your burn unit. Jesus.
And they just throw Skittles at me in the room. I'm like, I can't catch them.
Why Skittles? I think you'd be more of a junior mints guy. Kind of a cool thing, because yeah, if you're burnt up, when you want like a minty thing,
Oh yeah,
cool
it's
you
true.
off.
God, I didn't think about that. You're always looking out for me. Hey, thanks, guy.
No problem.
Wow. We found out how you really feel. Man. We're missing Picard as Borg shit.
Yeah, I am the cutest of Borg.
He's got a lot of fucking Tupperware on the side of his face.
Beverly,
Lights.
I have a mechanical cock now.
It's crazy. Moves so fast.
That's like his laser sight. That's his targeting system.
God. No, he's just burning off her pubic hair while he's fucking.
God, that's what the laser does? Jesus.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I dreamed a laser would do for me.
Seems like a nightmare. Have you ever
Yeah.
considered lasering like hair off your body?
Oh god, all the time, just around my asshole.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Yeah, I've never really thought of that. That's weird.
I think that would be too sensitive, and I don't think they could do it. I don't think
On
you
your
could go
like
to the
your
place-
asshole?
Yeah, I don't think you could go to the place and be like, "Look, I'm trying to remove some hair off my asshole."
I think it'd be fine. I think they could do it.
You think so? I don't think. I mean, it seems like it's too much of a tender area,
Oh, is it tender, Frank?
Oh yeah, God.
God,
Fast
after
food.
you eat some Little Caesars, it gets tender after that. After that,
God.
a couple hours
Or
after
some
that.
jets. Some jets.
Oh,
It gets real tender. God.
yeah. I don't want to go down that spiral anymore. Talking about jets.
Hair removal.
You can talk about hair removal all you want.
Yeah, no, I've never really thought about it, honestly. I mean, it's not like a big deal, I guess.
It isn't to me, but like women have always been disgusted about my back hair. So
Oh, yeah. I mean,
what can you do about that? I'm a man. I have hair on my back.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I just think women have been disgusted by me in general. So
Yeah,
don't think
I get
can
that.
do with it. I mean, what can you do with that? Where do you go from there?
I don't know.
You start wearing a mask and you follow them home
So,
from work.
Unfortunately, when you're crying in that room, you accidentally tip over one of those candles and you burn your house down, and with
Yeah.
with you in it.
And we're back. God, you just can't get away from me being a burn victim. Jesus.
I'd pull you right out right when it gets to third degree, just so you could be a burn victim. God, that's horrible.
You couldn't hold me. There's no way, dude.
I'd
Way
I'd have a fire hose right next to me, spray you down.
Wait, so you'd watch me burn and get like a fucking burn boner. And
Yeah,
then
this is horrible.
when it got to third degree, you would spray me down.
Okay, so here's a weird thing. Okay, so do you remember
Fire Marshal Bill? Yeah,
no
sure.
Backdraft? Remember
Oh boy, a
remember
long time ago.
Donald Sutherland is like the weird arsonist, and like Robert De Niro. Remember Robert De Niro's in that movie too. He's like the
Really?
investigative fire guy.
Oh yeah, okay.
IMDb.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
he to get clues on this arsonist, he goes and visits Donald Sutherland at like the psych ward. He's an arsonist, and he like gives him pictures of like burnt like fucking like teddy bears and shit like that. And then he goes to his like parole hearing, and the guy's all acting all Donald Sutherland's acting all weird. He's like, "Oh yeah, I feel like I've served my time." And Robert De Niro's like, "What did you do to those kids? What'd you do to those kids? I watched them burn. I watched them burn." He has a fucking boner. He's talking about burning little kids and stuff. It's actually
Wow.
It's so weird. Like
I don't remember
those
that.
two, Robert De Niro and Donald Sutherland, are barely in that movie, but they're in there and they have good performances. It's like it's a weird like two weird cameos like in that movie.
Yeah, I think Robert De Niro is amazing when he doesn't do comedy, like comedy shows.
Yeah, that's
He's a great actor, but man, when
that's
he
his
does
biggest
comedy,
downfall. I feel like somebody has in their idea in their head that he's comedic and he's not. He needs to be a fucking tough guy.
Yeah, I mean that's just what we're used to. I mean, Cape Fear, Jesus, Raging Bull, God,
Dude, Cape
amazing.
Fear.
Godfather 2. Oh,
yeah,
boy.
Dude, Cape Fear, Juliette Lewis.
Oh yeah, we've talked about Cape Fear
Yeah.
like many times. On
Nick
this.
Nolte, dude. Yeah.
JL.
Isn't there a son? Or no? It's just a girl, right? Yeah, I think so.
What?
Like
Okay.
Nick Nolte has I thought he had two kids, Juliette Lewis, and then a son, but I guess there's not a son.
No, no son.
Okay.
Just her.
Cool.
Dang.
God, they're getting they're probing him all over the place, dude.
Shoving him with a fucking light bright.
So many fucking holes.
He's used to that. God.
I know. So
He's
many
great.
holes, so little time.
Beverly, I'll create more on you.
Look, he cried. Do you see that? His little tear.
Yeah, he had a little tear. It's all right.
He's
not
alive.
ashamed.
He doesn't want to be bionic.
What makes you cry?
Wrath at the end of Wrath of Khan with Spark Ties. Cry like a fucking baby every time. It doesn't matter when it happens. I've seen it 60 times. Yes.
Yeah,
Cry like a baby.
it's rough. Sure.
Data at the end of Nemesis, that gets me too. As for like actual interactions with human beings, never.
No, I'm not talking about human beings. I'm talking about moments. Movies can do that, sure.
Yeah, but yeah, no, that's about it.
Old Yeller makes you cry.
Old Yeller, really?
It's a rough movie.
Gotcha.
hard to
I think I remember Time to Kill with Matthew McConaughey, and the end of that's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. I think I remember like he describes like that little girl being raped. It's pretty tough.
Yeah. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind always gets me.
I don't remember. Is there? I've seen it and I like it, but man, I don't remember it at all. It's so long. It's so
depressing.
long ago.
Everything is his memories are all just wiped.
I
When
remember
he goes to that clinic,
Yeah.
like it's like everything he thought he had is just fucking not there. It's just some bullshit that they implanted in him, and it's just depressing as fuck watching.
Is that Kate Winslet in there?
I think so.
Yeah, I think
Maybe
it
that's
is.
her. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Christina. No, not Christina Ricci. What's her name? The girl that was in Spider. Kristen Dunst, isn't it?
Oh, Kristen Dunst, like her. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good movie. Yeah, I think I need to revisit that actually.
It's a great movie. It's just depressing.
Yeah, I think I need to revisit it.
Yeah, if you feel like maybe being emotional. Sure.
Yeah, but if you're into Jim Carrey movies, I'll watch Dumb and Dumber every time, dude.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's a classic. It's great.
Did you? I think I
Cable
tried to.
Guy's great.
Yeah, Cable Guy's probably actually one of my favorites. I know a lot of people don't like it, but
Yeah, it's a good movie.
it's a little dark for people, I guess. I don't know. I don't even think it's dark, dude. I could go a lot darker than
Yeah,
that.
it's like yeah. Well, yeah. Have you listened to Holiday Kite?
Have you listened to the beginning of our podcast where I torture you and make you a burn victim? Jesus.
Exactly. That was only one moment. How many episodes now?
73.
75?
70
Oh,
something.
damn. Wow. I'm way off.
I think we're on 73. I think this is what
Are
we're
we?
recording.
Yeah.
I think so. Maybe 74. Wow, that
That's
girl is
not-
attractive.
That's fine.
Jeez.
Jeez.
So, do they actually... Yeah, they fight the Borg. They get him back.
Yeah, of course they do.
First Contact. Remember, he was like, "I was the one that was part of the hive mind."
Yeah. Oh yeah. He assimilated. He was deep in there.
Because that the lady from the Zephyr Cochrane's like world from the past, she gets on the ship. Remember, and he goes into the holodeck and like then he kills the Borg while he's in the holodeck, and he gets excited about it. She's like, he says that he's not violent, that they don't get violent or like they don't like revenge, but he likes it when he kills that Borg person.
God, we watch all these shows where people are getting killed and burned and shit.
There's some good stuff lately on El Rey Network.
Oh, again? Dang. What's new on there this time?
I was telling you about Army of Darkness.
Right, sure.
Yeah, Pulp Fiction was on last night. That was I just remember I watched the whole thing all the way through, man. It's fucking it's amazing. It's like my favorite.
That's a great movie, dude.
I think it was one of my favorite movies. Like right out of, I think it might have came out like right when I was a freshman in high school, or maybe a couple years before that, or a year before it. But yeah, that was like my favorite movie in high school.
What was the other Quentin Tarantino movie with Pam Grier and Robert De Niro? Speaking of Robert De Niro performance, that's really great.
Wasn't that like Foxy Brown? No, Foxy.
Yeah,
Brown.
Yeah, I think that was. It's Foxy Brown. Yeah,
I think so. Yeah,
sounds familiar. I think that's it. But yeah, not many people like that movie. It's a slow burn, but goddamn, it's a fucking good movie. It's a good movie. Do you see Hateful Eight?
No, I kind of do want to see it.
Oh, Kurt Russell. Oh,
yeah,
man.
I mean that's
fucking good, dude.
That's
Samuel L. Jackson, amazing in it. It's a really good movie. Like a really good movie. I think it's pretty much underrated.
Yeah. I'm not seeing it here. It's Pam Grier. Jackie Brown, not Foxy.
Jackie Brown. Okay, Brown. Yeah. That's one that's a real slow burn, but man, it's fucking good by the end. Really.
To bring it back to, she was in Escape from L.A. Remember that? She's Hershey.
She was? Really?
Yeah, she's at the end.
Oh.
She's Hershey.
Yeah, she's been in a lot of movies.
Yeah, she's great. She's really good. Pulp Fiction, and then like all the aliens have been on lately. So pretty good stuff.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with the aliens.
Yeah,
right.
I was watching Resurrection right before we got on here, and Ron Perlman was playing her in basketball.
Yeah. Shout out to Ron. It was his birthday a couple days ago.
Happy birthday, Ron.
We know you listen.
Leave us a comment.
I could see him getting this, like putting headphones on. What is this shit?
Yeah.
He just fucking pushes his phone away. I need a new phone.
Burn that fucking phone.
Yeah, this has affected everything I've listened to and learned in my entire life.
I need to go to the ear doctor.
Jesus. Maybe you haven't put a nail in my ear. I don't know. Just
thank God I only listened to it with one ear.
God.
He just cuts his ear off.
Wow. Salvador Dali style? Or not Salvador Dali, but
Van Gogh.
Van Gogh. God damn. That shows how much I learned in art history.
Come on, Frank. You're the artist, not me.
I know. Jeez. Good thing. Well, I don't claim to be an artist. People perceive me as being one.
I seen your drawings.
Oh, have you seen my drawing?
Let's just stop and watch Teen Titans.
I love Teen Titans.
Do you?
It's great.
There's also a show I think it's probably on Lifetime. Mom at 16. Let's watch that. Oh, Perfect. Hey, Perfect Storm. That's not a bad movie. With George Clooney and Mark Wahlberg, it's not bad.
It's been a long time. I've seen it like one time, maybe.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I've seen that.
It's definitely...
Clune Dog's in it? That's right.
Clune Doggy. Yeah, you know. Yeah. Hey, Clune Doggy, I'm in.
Hey, when you're talking Clune Doggy, what's the one where he's a fucking assassin? Have you seen that?
The American?
Is that it?
Yep. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah. God, that movie's awesome. I love that movie.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It's not bad. So we were saying Clune Doggy made me think of Clown Dog from Don't Tell Mom That Babysitter's Dead, dude.
Okay. A movie I walked out on. But yeah, sure.
Wait, you don't like that movie?
No.
Oh, dude, it's fucking amazing.
But wait, is that Christina Applegate, right?
Yeah.
Is that yeah. Okay, yeah. At the time, maybe I don't know. I haven't rewatched it, but
You need to. It's on
when it
Netflix.
came
Let's just
out-
let's just stop this. Let's stop.
okay, sure.
Not just
Maybe that'll be our next thing, just to watch shitty movies on Netflix.
I mean, I don't care. We could do it.
Yeah.
But that's a longer, podcast. It's about 2 hour
That's
podcast.
true. Yeah.
I'd do it
Wouldn't
though.
want that.
We could have little specials every now and then doing that. But I think maybe I thought you might have been mistaking it with the Adventures of Babysitting.
No,
with
Now
Elizabeth
that-
Shue.
I like that.
Yeah.
Elizabeth Shue, yes, I do like that.
But Christine Applegate's just as attractive. I mean,
Well, yeah, it has nothing to do with being attractive.
why
or
did you
not.
walk out?
I just think at the time when I went to go see it, like I was younger, and I was just like, "This is dumb,"
Dude,
and I
it's
walked
good.
out.
It's good.
Yeah, I mean, I already came in the popcorn, so what else is there?
Yeah, pretty much done, right?
You know,
Did you
it's
finish up
usually-
your Mountain Dew?
Yeah, I mean, you can keep eating the popcorn, but then you're eating your,
It's all right. It's not gonna hurt you.
No, it's not.
Your voice got really low. No, it's not.
and that's been what has it been? The Ones that got away.
That popcorn chub. That's what got away.
Oh yeah,
left
God. Take one of those chicks out from high school. That got away. Let them know. Let them know what you're into now.
The Tolstoy, the Cuscio, the Melbourne. They're all dead. Yeah. He's got his little captain's pin. He's got 4 on there. See him? They have promoted him to captain.
Oh yeah.
Well, because
There's one through his nipple though, probably.
Yeah, of course. I think he's got. I think Riker's got a Prince Albert, dude.
Whoa, jeez. Wow. Why don't you describe to our listeners what a Prince Albert is?
I think our listeners know what a Prince Albert is.
No, I just want to hear from you.
It's when you get a piercing in your dick.
Yes, and
What do you mean? Okay, so Prince Albert, is that the one where they go through the pee hole, or did they just actually fucking go all the way through the dick? Prince Albert's through the pee hole. Oh God, I can't talk about it. It makes me fucking cringe, man.
yeah.
It's like I feel like my penis gets all. Whenever I even talk about it, it like shakes. I'm like, oh.
yeah.
Just
and
think
it
about
probably
it, dude.
doesn't
Oh,
fucking help that I'm putting my pinky in my pee hole right now as we speak.
God, I can't
Just
stop.
experience it.
Yeah, you
yeah.
like. I remember what were you talking about not too long ago about getting a DNA sample, and then like, I was a cotton swab, and you're like, just put it in my pee hole instead of my mouth. That's what you said. You enjoy things up your pee hole, I think.
I like to lock eyes, and I like to know.
God, I can't talk. It's literally, I'm like, I feel weird.
Yeah, I feel like my
can't-
hands are sweating right now. Honestly,
I cannot.
about
It makes me feel like it makes me shake because I can imagine the feeling of something going up your pee hole. It just doesn't make me feel right. It makes me feel ill.
I wonder if anyone's ever like gotten that and just fucking came from it because it was just too much. Like they got so excited from it.
What? Just like some? Oh, I'm sure dude. There's people that get off on everything. You know, there's people that
That's true.
there's somebody out there that fucking likes stuff up their pee hole.
Yeah, there's people that get off like driving behind Arby's and smelling the trash can.
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, I get off on small menstrual blood. I mean, what?
What? Hello? Is this on?
Is
Jesus.
this mic on? Wait.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait. Hang on. Let's rewind. What are we talking about here?
I think I gotta mute that. Are they did they split the Enterprise? Is that on Battle Bridge?
Oh boy, when they turn it into half a saucer.
We fucking missed that if they did. But they only do it twice throughout the whole 7 seasons, and I know we've already seen one. We've probably seen both.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we are talking over this, but these are some of the best fucking episodes for sure on Star Trek. The
Yeah,
Next
this
Generation.
one, this especially, this two-parter is really
Yeah.
good. I really like the one where they go back in time to Samuel Clemens's. Remember that? Because Whoopi's a big part of that one too.
Oh, whoop!
Yeah, and remember Samuel
whoop.
Clements actually remembers her because you know how she's lived forever, and
Oh, yeah.
she was on Earth at the same time.
I think the Western one is my favorite.
Oh God, you lost your mind.
Jesus, girl, man, wow, she's got a definite heavy set there.
Yeah, I think she's attractive. Her hair is it bothers me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're separating it. This is the other one. Look.
Oh yeah, that's right. This is a rare moment.
Yeah, this is the second time, dude.
Too.
It's the second time. It's the last time we're gonna see it.
Who is this chick? She's just random.
She was in the earlier. I remember when she came in on the previous episode. She was in like a season 1 or 2, and she was like vying for. She was actually gonna remember like what Riker was gonna leave and have his own command.
Oh, that's right.
And she was the one that was gonna take over Riker's spot.
He was like pouting, getting in a high chair and shit.
Yeah,
He's like, I want my food now.
Yeah, he's always in a high chair, dude. This is fucking with his fucking Prince Albert.
I'd imagine he likes hot dog water too. Like he drinks it like coconut water or something.
Oh
cool.
yeah, dude. I think we should package that and put it on right next to coconut water. It'd be just called hot dog water. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
Oh, but see, pickle juice. That's what I'd put in there. I'd actually drink it.
What, hot dog water with pickle juice?
No,
or
dill. Just dill.
Juice?
Oh, dude, dill pickle juice.
Oh yeah, sure. I'm sure you would drink that. Yeah. I remember one time, this place that I worked had no windows, no air conditioning, and it was like, I don't know, like probably 105, 110 in there.
Sounds like a nightmare.
Sure, it was. It definitely was. And, by the time working 8 hours, you're just fucking drenched and so tired. So I stopped up at the gas station near there, and I was like, well, I need something to drink. I'm fucking super thirsty. So I got a hot and spicy V8, like the hottest thing.
That's the worst idea you've ever had in your life.
And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to drink this because it can't get any worse than this. So I just fucking sat there in the car. I didn't even have the air on because I was like, fuck it. I don't even care. Anything felt better than what I just been through.
That is a nightmare, dude. I like those actually, but Jesus.
Yeah, I was just like, well, let's just top it off and make it the worst day of our lives.
I like those. That's a good Bloody Mary to use that hot and spicy. But actually, you could just use tomato juice. Actually,
Yeah.
Here's what I like the most. Let me tell you about a good Bloody Mary. You get Pommy, that Italian tomato juice.
Yes.
You know Pommy, dude.
Oh.
Made with a real Italian.
Listen to me. You fucking talking to me, huh? You think I don't fucking know Pommy?
I think it might not be pronounced that way, but whatever. You know what I'm talking about. It comes in a little carton. That's what I use for my
Yes.
pizza sauce for everything, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Do I
Pay
know?
a little extra premium for it, but it's worth it. So they
That's
also
what I put
make
in my fucking
juice.
gas tank.
They also make juice and like paste and whatever, but that you use that and you get a good hot sauce. Now you can get whatever you want, but I actually like the smoked Tabasco for this application.
Ooh, all right.
Smoked
Yeah.
Tabasco and Pommy, and then 100 proof New Amsterdam, and a big nice thing of celery, dude. You're done.
Wow.
That's all you need.
What about the local restaurant up here that has the Bloody Marys that are just like a dinner? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, did they put like fucking shrimp in it too? That's crazy.
Yeah,
dude.
like a piece of steak
Yeah,
and like
that's
tomato.
So filet mignon like swimming around in there.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts, man.
Yeah.
That thing is nuts.
I haven't got into I remember the only big drinks, obnoxious drinks that I've ever like bought. Big Bloody Marys like on a Sunday morning at a restaurant. Like I've done that before, but like I've gotten one of those fish bowls at a weird restaurant before. But man, that'll fuck you up, man.
Oh yeah, you're done for the day, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
that's kind of that's scary. Like especially because I was young when I was doing it. It's like those girls were drinking. Those girls, were getting blackout drunk and making mistakes. The guys too. I mean, God. But
God.
just a mistake, dude. And they were fruity, so they're tailored towards women.
Right.
It's just
and then
it's
you-
kind of creepy and scary that like they're like pushing it, and it's like it's
Yeah.
like tailored towards a woman. And you're just like putting her in an uncomfortable situation because she's gonna be fucking fall down drunk soon.
I
Yeah.
like that.
And
I know.
when you're young, those certain places, like you get those vibes. There's a lot of creepers there, and they know.
Oh
that.
yeah, sure. I mean, they're all just watching the prey
Oh
fall.
look, just like she just finished off her fucking fish bowl. Go get her.
That's the one I want.
She's gonna vomit on me. No.
Oh God, I won't clean it up. I want Danny to feel it.
All the clothes that she vomits on, I'm gonna smell it every day.
Oh boy, wow, that sounds fucking terrible. Speaking of someone who just vomited on themselves not too long ago.
Oh yeah,
a baby, a blackout baby.
That's because I kept feeding you Bell's beer.
Yeah, and you made me a blackout baby, and I lost control.
I put you to bed, dude. I put you to bed. Was that this last time? No, that was the time before it, right? No, this was last time.
No, not last time. No.
Oh, okay. This was over Christmas.
Yes. Mm-hmm. When you made me a blackout baby, and you put me in a high chair. I had a rattle. I had a mobile above me.
God. I brought you. I remember. I didn't take the Uber straight home. I actually came in because I wanted to make sure you're all right.
God. And you lit all my candles. You're like, this guy's gonna burn.
He's gonna burn tonight.
You're just jerking off into my mailbox.
God.
So weird.
Yeah. So that's what happened.
Yeah.
God.
Oh, yeah.
I guarantee you the next time I come to your house, you're gonna have like a crib, dude, and you're gonna have a mobile. You're gonna be laying in there.
Oh yeah, trying to shoot at it.
You can have little like Star Trek pictures and stuff in the mobiles things.
Oh yeah, I could do different ships probably.
Oh yeah,
easily, because they make like
replica ships. Yeah, you could do like you could do like all the Enterprise, the EVF, whatever.
Sure, I could get probably Klingon. I could probably get Vulcan.
God, get a Ferengi ship, dude.
God, it's all big and bulky.
You just be like this. The Grand Nagus is on there. Mom, change my diaper.
I pooped again, Mommy.
Mommy, change my diaper. Look at the Grand Nagus's ship.
God, I could do that though.
God, I can't wait till I can get that. Until I can get the specs on the pure gold fucking the Grand Nagus staff that I'm gonna send to you.
Yeah, God, what a.
What a day when you open that up. So it'd be heavy as shit because it's made out of gold.
Yeah, no shit. It would be. Well, I mean, even if you got me just like a replica of the Grand Nagus staff, what would I do with it?
I'd make you take it anywhere we'd go, especially to Danny's. I'd make you take it at Danny's.
I'm gonna bring it with me. People would be like, I see your friend's kind of handicapped. You're like, yeah.
No, I'd be like this. I'd be like, no, this is a Grand Nagus staff. And they'd be like, who's a Grand Nagus? I go, I don't know. It's played by Wallace Shaw, you piece of shit.
He spit on the menu. You're like, I don't want to eat here. I'm like, oh, great.
This restaurant's stupid.
Fucking dumb. I hate it.
Ah, man. This is a good drink I made.
Well, yeah, tell everybody what you're drinking over there.
I'm drinking Perrier and New Amsterdam 100.
Oh, God, what a treat. I think a lot I people are interested in what we drink.
What about Buffalo? You're drinking Buffalo Trace. You told me.
Yeah, I got Beach Race right now.
You also
I'm putting out Prairie Fires.
Yeah.
Running with the buffalo.
There's tumbleweeds everywhere.
Yeah, I'm inserting cactus needles into my pee hole.
Oh, yeah, there we go. We're back to that. Huh?
I just wanted to bring it back because I knew you would love that.
I can't do the pee hole stuff, Frank.
I can't really either. But
I can't even talk about it.
God, I know you hesitated. You could barely say the word. You're like pee hole.
I don't know. Something about it. It's weird.
Yeah,
it just makes me cringe. Like it automatically puts this weird sensation in my in my dick. Like I feel weird. I feel just weird, man. Oh.
Yeah, like someone inserted a key in there.
Or... Oh, a key? Oh, man.
It'll unlock your destiny.
God. Achievement unlocked, dude.
God, you can download it. Download your stats the way you did.
God, not a lot of Worf. We haven't seen Worf in a while.
He's busy on the drive-thru.
Yeah, he does have a lot of like single or two-parter Worf-centric episodes though. So
yeah, coming up compared to fucking Geordi. I don't think there's a two-parter Geordi.
Geordi gets shit on constantly in the show.
kind of sucks, actually.
I
mean,
like.
not
I
as
think
bad
he's a good.
character.
I think he's a cool character. I mean, engineers are always like, so the the famous engineers, obviously Scotty, cool. He's pretty cool, right?
Right, but I don't. There's not a lot of Scotty like centric episodes. There are a couple, but
Not really. Remember that one where he's just drinking because he's Irish. He's just drinking whiskey.
I like that. That's
But
what I like.
so who's the engineer on B'Elanna Torres is the one on Voyager,
Yeah, B'Elanna.
and then
B'Elanna.
and then on Enterprise is it's
Enterprise.
Enterprise.
I
It's that
forget.
cool guy. I don't remember his name, but yeah, we know who it is. And then on Deep Space Nine, the engineer is Calm Meaney, dude. It's fucking calm. It's right there.
Oh yeah, right. O'Brien.
When's the new one? The new one isn't the new one supposed to come out already?
Pretty soon. It got a little bit delayed because I think the captain is the girl from The Walking Dead.
Which
They
girl
just-
from The Walking Dead?
That just, well, spoiler alert, just jumped out of the coffin at the season finale. I don't know her name.
Oh, Sasha.
Yeah,
Cool. She's
as
good.
far as I know.
She's
yeah,
good.
so.
Yeah.
And I read that Andrew Lincoln was like, I want to be on Star Trek no matter what, but I don't care. I want a part, and I want to be
He
an
didn't
alien.
say this.
I swear.
No.
I swear.
So okay, so women, so they're gonna have a woman captain. Cool, like
Yep.
that. But for women, I guess who are your dream woman captain? I'm glad that they're going with a woman because they should, right?
I don't really care.
Yeah, I have
don't
no
care
idea.
who
I'm
the
glad they're
captain-
going with
I
it.
just want new Star Trek. I could care less who it is.
Dude,
be a fucking dog,
obviously,
for all I
imagine
care.
if Andrew Lincoln was the captain, though.
Oh my god! And you look back, he's like, Carl.
No, Keith. We've
Ziggy, I'm being
discussed
her.
what Keith David.
Well, if you put Keith David in it, Jesus, I'm losing my mind.
Well, and then there's only one part he play. If they were like this, well, you're first officer, and he'd just go like this. I'm the captain.
I'm like, no, you're not. He's like, yes,
I'm the
I am.
captain.
And you're just like, oh fuck. All right,
Well,
well,
I guess you're the captain. We have to
we have to recast. The show just continues with him as the captain.
we have to get rid of everybody because
Yeah.
Keith David's the captain now. I guess like Keith David would actually. I would actually want that. I'm not even all joking aside. That'd be fucking amazing.
Keith David as captain?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh fuck yeah.
Dude,
That'd be amazing.
Here's another thing, dude. Ron Perlman is captain.
Yeah. You don't have no qualms in my book.
Kurt
God.
Russell as captain.
I about went there. I almost said
Hey.
that because I did. Yeah.
If
God.
if Patrick Swayze was alive, captain, pull over. Pull over.
Wow. Hey, take some time out. Give yourself a moment of silence. You mentioned him. You know what to do by now.
What if Keanu Reeves? I'm just going to Point Break because my mind is a neural net. So what if Keanu Reeves was the captain, dude? That'd be. I'd watch that.
Yeah, I don't think he would do it because he's too busy, like doing movies and stuff.
I think he's too a little bit like even when he plays like, and he's great as John Wick, but even then, he's kind of like aloof and like he's obviously all there, but the way his acting style, I don't think he could be like a captain of Star Trek. I don't know.
Yeah, no, because I imagine like if a Klingon ship came in, he'd be like, "Whoa, Klingon," and then you'd just be like, "Damn it, fuck, all right, I'm done."
God, he just grabbed Data. Look at it. God.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I think there could be, many. Woman captain. I don't know. I would probably
Kate Mulgrew is
say,
hard to beat.
Yeah, I would say Naomi Watts if possible.
Interesting choice. Yeah, I think like Angelina Jolie could probably do it back in the day before she turned all weird. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think she's too big right now. But
Keira
maybe Naomi.
Knightley.
Sure, that could be a possibility. Or who was the chick that played Morgana and Merlin?
Oh, perfect. There, cast it. Merlin. Emrys,
Yeah.
dude. Forgot it's Emrys.
Oh, Emrys. Sorry. Which many of my characters have been named that. When I play a game. God, Data's trying to arm wrestle for Picard.
Yeah.
Jeez.
God, look how he's so trim and fit, dude.
Yeah, I know. He's so thin
He's
and
so
trim.
fit, dude. Look at that, dude. Look at all that gray hair on his chest. Kind of creeps me out, actually.
It's a brush fire.
Just captains in general. You don't have to make them women or men, but I think there's
Yeah,
so many good
I could care
options.
less, but
I think
mean,
there's
yeah.
I think there's so many options. But like, if you would have picked Walking Dead people, I would have rather seen Michonne.
Yeah, well, she's not going to leave. Like, she's not off
she's
the
alive.
show. So.
Yeah. Well, okay, so Walking Dead Star Trek captains, never pick Negan. I hate him. I think he's not a good actor. I don't like it. I don't like him as the bad guy.
Boy, I don't know.
Andrew Lincoln, obviously.
Right. Daryl, maybe? Daryl?
I don't think he could have a... I don't think Daryl's like a...
Strong leading man.
Yeah, nothing against Sir Norman Reedus, but...
What about, what's his name? Fuck, that died. That's...
Abraham?
No. Oh, hey, amazing. But, Maggie's husband, I don't know.
Glenn?
his real name.
Yeah.
Yeah, Glenn. Yeah. I think he would be a great captain. He's got
Yeah.
definitely, like, leading role characteristics, I guess. I think he would be good.
I don't think we need to talk about it. I think we chose it the first thing I said, Keith David. I think we're done.
Yeah, I imagine Keith David would overrule everything. He would be top number one on my list.
He
Sure.
goes, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to come in there. I'm going to be the fucking captain.
I'd imagine
He's like, you're going to have to make special pants for me because my dick's too big for those.
in like his quirk, like Picard had Earl Grey tea, and they all have little like quirks and stuff. I'd imagine Keith David's would be he'd just eat a tomato raw. just
That's interesting. I didn't know where you were going to go with that. We're just eating a tomato.
just like an apple. He'd eat it like an apple.
No, onion, dude. He eats an onion like an apple. Dude.
Oh, God, fuck that. No, I want it to be a tomato because it like drip down on shit and gets his uniform dirty, but he wouldn't care.
No, dude, no. He's not dirty, dude. He's clean.
I know, but you just respect him because you're like, God. He would call someone over and be like, give me a new uniform.
I want it now.
Be NC-17 Star Trek. He'd be like, give me
for
a
sure.
new uniform, motherfucker.
And then
God,
this eyebrow, how he likes to pull his eyebrows up, dude. He just his eyebrows would look at people and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'd be great.
God, I remember Keith David was like the voice of like gargoyles, and his voice, he can, if he wants to do even a lower, more menacing voice, he can sound like fucking Satan himself, dude.
How do you not know he is?
It's the devil incarnate.
He is pure evil. God. I think Danzig wrote a song about him.
God, Keith David. You just
Whole
called
album
Keith,
about
Prince
Keith
of
David.
Darkness.
But we don't really know. It's about Keith David.
God, I feel like I need to watch the Keith David. I feel like I would need to watch They Live.
Great movie.
He's also in Marked for Death with Steven Seagal, if you remember.
Yeah, one of the best movies ever.
Yeah.
True.
Dude, that's a really good. Remember they have the two Jamaican twins. The
Yeah.
guy's
Oh,
named
that's one of his
Screwface.
best ones,
Screwface. The guy's
Yeah,
named
Screwface,
Screwface. And he's like,
Yeah.
he goes down to Jamaica or wherever it is, kills a guy, then he comes back to New York and the guy's still alive. He thought he killed him. He has his brother's head in a bag.
Yeah.
That movie
man,
is
that's
fucking.
right. God,
and then they have a
so
fucking montage of him making a silenced machine gun, and he shoots it at meat hanging up.
Well,
And after he shoots it, he goes like this: "You didn't hear anything but the slide plate, right?" I don't know
have
why
you
that
ever
one's
seen
still on.
the Cold Steel videos?
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Where they cut
That's
meat,
what it
yeah,
reminds
yeah.
me of. Like, yeah, it's just like they're just cutting fucking watermelon and shit,
Meat.
like a bunch of fat dudes that haven't done anything. in their
It's
life.
my favorite. They're just like throwing and moving knives and stuff.
Oh yeah, it's great.
They actually
dude.
like for a knife that you're going to be throwing and beating up. That's not a bad brand to go with. I've heard. I've never owned one, but if you're
No,
going to actually
they're Cold
beat it up,
Steel.
They're not bad.
Yeah, I've never had one, but Jesus, Deanna, the suit is tight. Damn.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry.
Yeah, I know. It's nice.
I got distracted. But yeah, Cold Steel. Those videos are amazing.
I
dude.
hear if you're not going to care about it and like you're going to practice and beat it up, it's a good because the price per actually what it does is pretty good.
Right. If it's something you just don't care about,
Yeah.
you're just throwing it into the dirt.
Because you can buy super shitty stuff, super shitty knives, but they usually tip and like get
Bent.
bent and fucking
Don't hold the edge
don't hold up.
either. That's the biggest problem.
Yeah, I hear Cold Steel for its price is the best. If you want a cheap blade, that's the way to go because it'll actually
Yep.
hold up a little bit.
God, Keith David probably has Cold Steel.
Nah, dude, he has platinum, dude. Every knife he has is made out of platinum.
God, Picard. Let's do your
Picard.
laundry on your six pack. Jesus.
Jesus, Picard. He's like 60 right there.
I know. That's insane. God.
And the thing is in those First Contact movies, in the First Contact, he's like fucking ripped in First Contact.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you remember back in the day when this was on, he was considered like People's magazines like most sexiest man alive.
Oh, and he's bald, dude. That's good.
That's
There's
crazy.
hope for all of us.
Yeah. There's definitely hope for me. Jesus.
I get a decent full head of hair right now, but I know it's going fast. That's why I'm growing it out.
I used to, and then I started pulling it out.
Oh, gotcha. So when you're going through that yearbook too.
Yeah. I was going through the yearbook, pulled the hair,
God, he's still got his stickers on his face. Look at that shit.
ripped a lot out.
God, I got emails to go through here, Frank.
Oh, you do? Sorry. God, I'm sorry. This is a podcast. You're trying to do business with pleasure. God.
It's my life.
Excuse me. Put your champagne away. Go back to your yacht. God.
Honey,
Business
please
and-
get me, please have the maid come in here and make me another drink. Fetch me a drink, maid.
Did I expose my genitals in my robe? Whoops.
You know I would if I had a maid or anybody that worked for me. It doesn't matter. I'm the kind of guy that'd be wearing a robe and it'd always be open, dude. It'd always
Here's the
be
thing.
open.
I imagine that if that was the case, you would have cameras recording at all times.
Of course.
And you would play back for the maid, and be like, hey, you put a dotted line and like make it right to your crotch. Be like, what are you looking at here?
Reach over and be like, what are
Yeah.
you looking at?
You make it really uncomfortable. You're like, hey, I need to replay this for you. What have you seen? She's like, I didn't see anything. You're like, obviously your eyesight is open to my open robe.
I'd always wear. If I was rich, that's all I'd do is wear open robe everywhere I went.
Oh yeah, you have to though. I mean,
That's when I
Yeah.
have the play game. I have my little shack, but then right when I get into the play game, always dude. I always play all my little games with an open robe.
it's just called Peekaboo. That's all it's called.
That's you just named the episode.
Name of the episode: Peekaboo.
And then I'm just gonna get a stock picture of a fucking robe from like a Sears catalog.
What if you go? Okay, here's a scenario. You call the maid in, and she's like sitting there, and you have your hands over your face, and you open them up, and you're like, then you close them, then you open them up, and she's like, "What are you doing?" You're like, "Peekaboo." And then you show her the tape. You're like, you play Peekaboo with me." How dare you?
Hey, that's a good in the movie the Witch. I don't know if you've seen it. That horror movie that was independent that came out and was pretty good. You can get it for free, but the girl's playing peekaboo with the like baby, and then she looks and the baby's gone.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh
That's
man,
a good movie. That's a good movie if you haven't seen it. I like it.
yeah. I mean, there's many movies with a lot of peekaboo scenarios in them.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I mean, we, there is a multiple movie. I mean, what's the best peekaboo movie you can think of?
You're saying there's a lot. I feel like I don't know. Like, I can think of that one. What else do you know?
I don't know. Hand That Rocks a Cradle. It's probably a Peekaboo movie.
Is it, remember, hey, you're bringing it back to Star Trek, dude. You remember, we've talked about it quite a few times when John Delancey is the gynecologist that takes off his glove before he inspects the girl in the beginning of that movie.
Oh, yeah. Big Daddy Delancey. Yeah.
And, hey, Ernie Hudson's in that movie, too.
Well, I was just thinking of the scene, like, she goes to breastfeed someone else's baby, and that's a peekaboo scene. Like,
yeah, that's creepy.
he walks by,
shit.
it's creepy, and there's a lot of peekaboo there. Like, she's just like, here's my tit.
Is that Rebecca De
And
Mornay?
like,
Yeah,
I
that's
think
Rebecca
that's
De
the
Mornay.
name. Yeah.
God, what a great cast
Yeah.
of characters. Ernie Hudson, John Delancey. God, great.
Truly masterpiece of a TV show. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
And,
well, the episode's been off for a while. I've been over for a while.
Oh, yeah. It's been way over. I mean, this is not, indicative of One That Got Away episode. We touched a little bit on Star Trek. I think that's kind of what people stay around for, right? Wouldn't you say?
I think people stay around for I don't know.
Jesus. It's a great way to end the podcast. Perfect. And that's been Holodeck Hype.
Well, another episode in the bag. Like us on FaceHype. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at HolodeckHype. Email us at holodeckhype@gmail.com. Follow our podcast on Podbean at Holodeck.